Oh, kia ora again, whānau. Thank you for coming back and joining in on this interview series with Myles Ferris. As Myles said earlier, he's a school principal, he's a dad, and he had an event in Canada that sort of sparked or triggered the desire for him to get on the program and to shift some weight. And so maybe just tell us, Myles, a little bit about the journey, the weight loss journey, the program, how it went for you and what some of the results were.
So I obviously after you told me about it, I was very keen to get on board, and so I went through that whole process of getting in touch and signing up, and that was really easy. Didn't take a lot, and yeah, I just started. It seemed like a very simple plan. It's simple because you don't have a huge variety of food to eat, but I knew I needed to do it. Now, one of the things that got me is really around the products and how they could help, because I looked at the eating plan. I thought, there's no way I can survive on that. You know, I'm a big guy at 194. I thought there's no way I could handle 150 grams of chicken and feel satisfied. But I quickly learned about the products and how those products help, and so by taking the products I was able to very quickly not feel hungry. So that really surprised me. And I also was quite surprised about how easy it was to follow. I've done a lot of the others. I've done Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, the lemon detox. This has been the easiest one, and not only that, it was how quick it was. It was coming off the first 3 days. I'd lost something like 4.5 kilos, and that just blew me away. And then I continued to, have losses around 700 grams a day, 900 grams a day, and that just fuels and motivates you to keep going. So after my first 35 days, I think I did on the first round, I lost 21 kilos. So that made a big difference. 194 down to 173. It just blew me away, and I was fitting things that I couldn't fit before. A lot more energy, a lot more focus. I could at work. I was nodding off before. Get to sort of morning tea time and have to have my sugar fix. None of that happened anymore, and I just found I had so much more energy. Followed it up with another 30 days.
Can I just say before you hit that one, Myles chucked a photo up on Facebook, and he was holding like two 10 kg bags of potatoes. Remember that picture?
Yeah.
And so whānau, just picture what two 10 kg bags of potatoes look like. They're big bags, and you lost 2 of them in that month. That's huge effort. Awesome. Yeah, carry on. Second month.
And so second round, again, looking forward to it. I think I got a little bit cocky though, because you start thinking you can do this and have a little bit of this and a little bit of that on the side. So the second round, I only lost 15, and I was a little bit disappointed in myself, but I kept getting reminded, don't be too hard on yourself. You'd lost 36 kilos at that stage, and yeah, it was again huge in terms of feeling active and feeling more energetic. Went for a bike ride with my wife. Now, I know, having a conversation with her at one point, she saw a future of us that was her going out and doing stuff and me sitting at home, and we went for a bike ride, and I hadn't been able to get on a bike for a while, but we went for this bike ride, and I just felt amazing. I was riding, I had this huge smile on my face, but the reason why I was smiling, because I think she finally saw a future where it wasn't going to be me sitting at home. It was a future where the two of us could go out and be active and enjoy life. So that was a huge turning point for me, and being able to see a future where we can go out and enjoy this world and be active and do the things that we need to do was really important.
So I'm back on the program now, right now at the moment, and I know you're back on the program at the moment. And Myles and I are big guys, and what this program will do is it will move your weight quickly, and it gives you the hope that, man, I can change, and I can overcome the weight problems or challenges that I've had in the past. And so you know, we just really acknowledge that's a huge amount of weight, and it's not the end for Myles Ferris.
No.
And so probably my question is, well, firstly, we're big guys, and I know you have a particular interest in working with really big guys too, right?
Yep.
Guys that are 180 plus kilos, and I know you'll work and help anybody that's got a weight problem, but you know, if you're a really big guy out there, Myles can really help you to shift the weight and to coach you through the process of going from the 190 kilos down to the 160s and beyond. So Myles, just in terms of, as we wrap this up, would you recommend the program? Are you keen to help others? Just we'll give you a bit to finish up on that.
Oh, I love helping others. I've been a mentor for now. I mean, I was only about 3 weeks in after I saw the benefits of this and wanted to help others. That's my kaupapa. My mantra is manaakitanga. I believe in helping others as much as I can. So, yeah, and I've been able to help already quite a few people. I've shared this message online with over 150 people. We've signed up quite a few. I've got other people interested in this whole program. But for me, it's being able to talk to these big people and giving them hope. You know, at one stage I was over 200 kilos. I told my wife 201, but it actually got up to 204. I was even embarrassed about that extra 3 kilos. It was, yeah, it was a pretty tough day, and I managed to lose a little bit on my own, but nothing like this. But people who are that big, you actually have lost hope that you can ever get back to a reasonable size. You really do. You think there's no way, you know, it's too hard. But this has shown me that it's not. This has shown me that it's actually pretty easy. You eat a small amount. We just had dinner before. The chef over here cooked us a lovely piece of chicken, and we had some lettuce. And you know what? It satisfied me. And I know it does now, because the products allow my brain to say to my stomach, you're not hungry anymore. You've got enough nutrients, and you're happy with that. And that's how it becomes easy. It becomes easy because you don't feel hungry anymore. You still have the odd craving. You still sort of think back to, you know, when you a few chips here, a bit of chocolate there, but it's so easy to say no. And that's what I love about it.
Yeah, awesome. So whānau, if you want to move some weight, find Myles on Facebook. He's a mentor for the program, for the Eat and Transform program. Find him on Facebook. He'd love to work with you and coach you through the journey, and to help you start that weight loss and to change your lives. So whānau, keep following us, enjoy the journey, start the journey, Mauri ora.
Mauri ora.